I want to talk to the clinician who is doing everything right and still getting nowhere. You're posting consistently, you're showing up, you've edited your logo 37 times. You took the course, you read the book, you're working at night after the kids are finally down. You're putting in real effort, and the needle just is not moving. And the quiet conclusion you've landed on is that you must need to do more, work harder, post more, or worse, maybe this just is not for you. Stop right there before you chase the wrong solution, because when effort is not working, more effort is almost never the answer, and quitting is never the answer. This is the Clinical Boss Podcast. I'm Mellanie Page. Today is about why working harder is usually the wrong move and the one small shift that changes where you actually end up. This one's for the clinician who's exhausted and stuck and convinced the solution is to grind harder. It's not. Number one, a plane 1 degree off course lands hundreds of miles from where it meant to be. 1 degree over enough distance is the difference between landing where you intended and landing in a completely different city. Direction beats effort over time, every time, which means a tiny adjustment to your strategy, compounded over months, drops you somewhere else entirely. You don't need a bigger engine. You're not underpowered. You're just slightly off course. Number two, here's why we reach for hustle instead. When something is not working, we reach for the only tool we've ever trusted: more. More hours, more posts, more grinding. But business does not reward hours the way school did. It rewards direction. More effort poured in the wrong direction just gets you to the wrong place faster and a whole lot more tired. Number three, the shift is almost always one of three things. It's rarely a giant pivot. It's your visibility, your message, or your offer. An audience is built intentionally over time, aimed at the right person. Then your offer. You're not building a fancier version of the job that already burns you out. You're building an asset that works beyond the clinical hour. And your message. Sometimes the audience exists and the offer exists, but you're talking to educators and clinicians and parents and paraprofessionals all at once, which means you're really talking to no one. 1 degree off. Notice I'm naming 3 things to check, not handing you the full build of each. That part is the work, and it's what we do together. For today, the point is this. If you've tried to make money online and it hasn't worked, I can almost promise it's one of those 3, not effort. 3 things this week. 1, ask yourself honestly, am I stuck because I'm not doing enough or because I'm doing a lot of the wrong thing? For most clinicians, effort is not the gap. 2, of the 3, visibility, message, or offer, which one, if you got it right, would change everything? That's probably your 1 degree. Start there, not with more. 3, subtract before you add. Name one thing you've been grinding on that clearly is not moving the needle and stop doing it this week. Free that energy up for the shift that actually matters. And sometimes the 1 degree is just getting around someone who's already done it instead of guessing alone at night. I put together a free resource vault for exactly that, a place to start learning from someone who has been where you are. It's at clinicalboss.com/freebies. Here's the takeaway. When it's not working, do not automatically reach for harder. Reach for the 1 degree. Direction compounds. Effort in the wrong direction just exhausts you. And here's what I'd watch this week. The next time you catch yourself reaching for more, stop and ask whether what you actually need is more or just different by 1 degree. I'm Mellanie. Find your 1 degree.